Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. Mayulu. Vardiol. Likanin! And again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Haaland. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Haaland. Driving on and making good progress. Fabian Ruiz pokes it out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Foden. There's the hit! Barcola. Barcola goes pelting down that left-hand side. Gonzalo Ramos! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gonzalo Ramos is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Grealish. Haaland. Now it's Foden. He could be in here. Nicely spread. Now it's Doku. He's got tall. Mendes attempts a clearance. What a throw in. Grealish. There's the delivery.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Grealish clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Foden. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foden. Haaland. Shapes to shoot. And he comes up trumps again.
Haaland clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Dembele lobs him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Matheus Nunes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lee Kang-in, and it's Dembele. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Dembele! Ah, he's had it taken off him. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Hernandez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Grealish. Matheus Nunes. Here's Doku. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. No, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Grealish. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's their second corner of the game. Foden goes short. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mayulu. Shifted into the flank. He has found a way through. That pass isn't the best. Guardiola. And here's Foden. Oh, good spread. Great chance! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. That's a good ball out wide. Hits Shoots one! That's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Can he put it away? They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Haaland. Lee Kang-in. Distributed tidily. Short changes him with that pass. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Matheus Nunes. That is good alertness. Fabian Ruiz. Lee Kang-in. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Doku. Fabian Ruiz promptly onto that, and that is that. Mayulu.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Lee Kang-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Has a go! And he's there to get it away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now here's the delivery. Donnarumma is there to take.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And the pass is intercepted. Doku. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Shifted upfield. Matheus Nunes. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Akanji. Kyle Walker. Doku. Here's Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That has been cut short. Barcola. Foden. Haaland. Oh, great chance. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matheus Nunes. Picks out, shapes to shoot! And one more try! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Haaland.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
He's got the shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 2,
third corner of the
le
game.
numéro 24, le numéro 19.
Walker with the
À
short
leur
one.
place,
Well, he
le
certainly
numéro
wasn't in the
5,
mood to take any
le
risks.
numéro 11, le numéro
Paris
17.
Saint-Germain have the
Changement.
chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. Gonzalo Ramos. He's got away. That'll be a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the press. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Played out to the right.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland engages and forces him off the ball. Barcola. Foden. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a
Temps
weak execution.
additionnel, 3 minutes.
Ake calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Haaland! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no...
Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland, happy to bask in the accolades from all around the stage. Most